Yo, what's happening? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Legend Has It podcast, man. If you new here, we true here. You know what I'm saying? I go by the name of Artwork.
Go by the name of J. Herb.
Bo in the building.
It's the illustrious RH, a.k.a. Raul.
Yeah, I'm just C-Boater, that's it.
Man, come on.
Yes, sir, man. How y'all doing, man?
Yeah,
How y'all
yeah,
doing?
yeah,
We locked in, we clocked in. We've been clocked in for a minute, too.
For a minute.
Yeah.
It's all good, though.
Putting in that work.
Yeah.
We got ad-libs.
Yeah, it's the Migos. Hey, how y'all feel? Y'all feeling good?
Yeah, feeling good, bro.
Chilling, bro.
After what we accomplished today, how can you not feel good?
No, don't give them too much, bro.
No, we can't tell them what we doing behind the scenes, man.
This is a big thing before we sat down
We
in the
been
chair.
doing some things.
Yeah,
Feeling good, though.
Big things.
I'm feeling real good. You know what I'm saying? Because I was feeling down, man. I was feeling down before I came through. I usually don't feel down.
We came up on our drink of choice this week.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling like myself. Wasn't feeling like myself.
Just so
You
y'all know,
ain't wake up in the right.
we ain't drinking headache tonight. We here.
We ain't drinking the XO?
We ain't got an XO tonight. We got our drink of choice.
I ain't been feeling like myself lately, but I came through.
So once you came over, you
Came through, y'all boosted my spirits, man. Got my mind right, man. Mind right.
That's what's up right there.
Hold each other up, man.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I appreciate
Brother
y'all.
up.
I appreciate y'all.
You ever get to that point, I told you, hit me up.
Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? People say that, but you know, you don't ever want to burden nobody with you.
I mean
You don't ever want to burden nobody with your
say
shit.
that, but some people mean that.
Yeah, I
Some
understand
people
that.
do mean that.
No,
Like,
I'm
you
not
can
saying
hit
he
me
don't
up.
mean it. I know he
We
mean
ain't
it.
got to talk about shit. Just we can just sit there and we just chill. I ain't gonna
might-
ask you what's wrong. We just gonna chill.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah.
talk.
If it's like that,
just
then
talk.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
That's cool.
I might
We
be
just
able
gonna
to
sit there
I
and
might be
chill
able to
and
supply
whatever.
you with something to make you feel better. Yeah. Hold up, wait a minute.
Wait, rephrase that.
It was too many.
I know what you mean,
It
fam.
was too many.
I know what you mean.
Too many Scooby Doo's in here.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Question marks,
yeah,
question
yeah.
I got you. I know what you mean, and I appreciate it, bro. I got you.
know
I
what I'm
got you.
saying?
Man, you know what? Sometimes you just need a nigga to just be there. Yo, I'm here, and that's it.
And that's it.
I'm just here.
That's
You
facts.
want to talk? Cool. You don't want to talk? Cool. I'm just here.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do, bro. I'm just we right here.
Gonna pull
But
up,
you
I
know,
might have-
but you know there are people out there that say, "Hey man, if you need some, just call me." But if you call them,
They ain't gonna answer the phone.
That's flaw.
Them niggas ain't gonna answer the phone.
No, that's
they
fucked
ain't
up.
answer the phone.
No, that's fucked
They
up.
ain't there.
No, that's fucked up.
And no, but that
They
shit
be
happens.
looking
though.
at his phone too, like
They don't have.
wait for it to start
wait,
waiting for it to start ringing.
Why you saying that?
Like
It's
a damn
something that's
meme.
gonna have a number blocked off the gate. So you gonna get the voicemail automatically.
Oh man.
No, I'm gonna shoot them some bail, man, because it could be that they might be going through some shit too, and then they just not prepared.
No, that could be true.
Yeah, that's true.
That
But
could be
they
true.
don't need to offer their services if they.
That's
if
true.
they in that
That's you're
Yeah,
right.
but you don't know when you gonna be going
That
through some
situation could have
shit.
came, that's what I'm saying. It could have came up right before yours, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause
Right
like
after.
we spoke on this in a previous pod. I'm one of them people that I might have shit going on, but I know how to
Hold your own.
put my shit to the side and keep it moving. So, especially if somebody else need my services, I'm definitely not gonna be focused on what is fucking with me at that point in time. We both get ready to rock out and get
Yeah.
better.
I'm
At
the same way,
time.
though.
You feel me?
I feel like I'm the same way.
I
I
might have
usually
some shit going on and you need me. So, all right, you fucked up, I'm
Back to
fucked up.
back.
So now we're gonna get better at the same time.
okay.
Yeah.
Whichever
That's
way
what
we gonna do it, hey.
I'm usually the same way though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Yeah.
usually the one that's like, yo, but just lately it's just been, it's just, you know what I'm saying? I've been getting like,
1-2 punch.
yeah, it's like uppercut, right hook.
Motherfucker getting that
Yeah,
combo
yeah,
off Mortal Kombat.
It's just combo. It's like, god damn, man, I can't.
I can't even get right.
Yeah, I can't get right. But tonight was a good night, and that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you go through them tests, and it's like, yo,
We had a surprise tonight that we didn't know we were gonna have. That
Yeah,
y'all
surprise
ain't gonna
guest.
see on camera. Yeah, the night was different.
yeah, it was a good night. It's gonna go down in
It was a
history.
good night.
That night.
It was a good night
That shit
for
gonna
us.
go down in history. Y'all don't know what we talking about, but y'all gonna see.
Yeah.
It's gonna go down in history,
This is
man.
everything coming. Due time.
You know what I'm saying? This made it
Good energy
all
in-
worth it.
in
You
the
know what I'm saying?
building tonight.
made it all worth it. Sometimes you get no moments where it's like, okay. It's like, all right. Okay. All right. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
But sometimes it be like that though, just to test your strength.
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes you get hit. Sometimes you say you want what you want, and then, okay, let me see if you want it. As bad as you say you do.
Yeah.
You can take this. See how you react to this. Okay. See how you react to this. That's how it is. That's what it is. That's all it is.
Stick a move, man.
That's all it is. I just got to the point where it's like, God damn, man, come on. But I get it. Perseverance, man. Perseverance. That's what this, you know what I'm saying, this whole movement is about. Legendary Visionaries, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? The road to legendary starts with a vision. And you're going to have to go through some shit to get to that legendary status. And that's what we're doing.
You to get down early.
Damn right.
Because we doing big things.
Right there.
Keep working.
Just keep working. Keep going.
Don't
Whatever it is.
Don't wait till we on to get on.
Nah, not even us. Not even talking about us. Whatever you doing.
Yeah, yourself.
Whatever you doing. If you trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck what they doing.
Whatever
I'm
you
talking about
doing.
us right now. Don't wait till we get on to get on.
Nah, but our shit is about inspiration,
If you
though.
fuck with us.
We here to inspire.
Yeah, we are.
So,
Yeah.
whatever you doing, keep going, man. Keep going, because we going to keep going.
But at the same time, like, don't wait till we get on and be like, yo, I was there, now you ain't there.
That's
Be
part
there,
of the game.
be there right now.
That's part of the game.
Man, you gotta have bandwagon riders, man.
That's part of the game. Anyway.
And if it worked for you, it worked for you.
Put that on
That's
shirt.
gonna be forever.
Yeah.
We always gonna say
You
that.
gotta put that on.
Well, if it work for
Yeah,
you,
you
gotta put
man,
that
let
on.
it work for you.
For sure.
But we doing big things. Check us out.
We done?
No, man.
Yeah, tune in next week.
Man, look, let's go ahead and get we can get into this.
Cut.
Let's get into this little mini subject right here.
Nah, we got no
No,
time.
don't cut. We keep going.
Got no time.
Look, man, let's get into this little mini subject right quick for y'all people out there. I know y'all watch Power.
I have watched.
Power.
Did y'all watch Snowfall?
I used to watch Power.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a conversation going on out there into internets.
Internet.
In the
Yeah,
internet.
in the internets, trying to figure out which one is better, Power or Snowfall.
Snowfall, hands
It's a
down.
little, I feel like Snowfall myself is better.
I'm gonna be honest. Snowfall to me, man.
I feel like it's better, but I don't want to say that because of how
you
you
need to
got
wait?
recency bias. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to say that because Power ain't coming on no more.
Right.
So you don't want to say because Snowfall's still coming on and you watch it the other day, you like,
That's what I'm saying.
Snowfall better. Power was good when it first came on. It was good.
It got weaker and weaker as it went on.
It did.
In my opinion.
I think that was the writer's fault, though.
And Snowfall ain't let me down yet. Every time I watch an episode of Snowfall, I'm on the edge of my seat. I am not falling asleep.
But you was like that with Power too, though. At first.
At first.
Power was good.
The later seasons started to fade away.
Right, they did.
Right.
But at the beginning, it was like, oh shit, what's about to happen?
Snowfall is
Snowfall,
some of
the first
best
season was like
shit
that, though, man.
Ever been
It
on
was
TV,
slow.
in my opinion, dog.
The first season was slow.
Right
Slow on
now.
Snowfall though.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
It didn't
It
even.
was a
I
slow
can't even-
build up.
I
You know
can't
what
even
I'm saying?
agree to that first season being slow because I watched the first episode and I said I gotta watch this again next week.
That shit was still slow.
I know for a
And there's
fact
certain shit that I watch and I be like, you know what? I'm done with this.
that first
I
season.
never got that. I never had that with
Snowfall?
Snowfall.
Yeah.
I never had that.
That first season Snowfall, I was a little like, hey, yo, what's going on, man?
It was
What
a
we
little
do?
slow.
Like, yeah, it took a while, but then after once I got on, I was like, oh,
Yeah, when they locked
okay,
in.
I can see where we going with this.
Okay.
And I stuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me put it. Okay, since you posed that question, let me pose this question. Why do we always feel like we gotta compare some shit? Why can't Power be Power and Snowfall be Snowfall?
Oh, devil's advocate.
No, because we always, as
'Cause
in,
whatever
and
works
not
for
just
you
you,
works
just,
for
I'm
you.
talking about in
Nah,
society. Why we always gotta compare?
content.
Niggas compare
But niggas compare everything.
Michael
Guys will
Jordan,
do it.
LeBron. Why can't they just be who they are?
And that's
They
another
are,
thing too. I
but
don't like
it's
when
always
people
gonna be
compare. I don't
argument.
like when people compare stuff like that.
Yeah, so why we gotta compare? Like they both dope shows. If you like it, you like it. We should be championing both of them.
Yeah,
really.
the only reason I
But
bring
I
that
feel
up
like it
because
is.
it was a
It's just-
conversation. It
it's
was
a
a
topic.
conversation.
It is a
It is
conversation.
a
I get
debate.
that,
They
but
are-
why do
they-
we have to have that conversation?
We
Why
have
can't we
to.
just let it be what it
Well,
is?
let me say this.
I'm just asking the
They are
question.
both dope shows,
They-
but I seen Power take a. It went from here and it. I ain't gonna say it went all the way down to the bottom, but it.
Slow.
Yeah,
Slow.
it was.
Slowly.
It got kind of
It
bad.
went down.
It got to the
from-
point
from
where
it started.
I never finished that last season of Power. Like
Oh, you
last,
haven't seen that?
I stopped watching it.
Oh my
I
god!
stopped watching like last maybe 4 or 5
Yeah.
episodes of Power.
Yeah.
Stopped watching it.
Look,
Y'all didn't
and-
answer my question though.
and I watched. So you don't know nothing about
Don't worry about it.
Go season 1, cause you stopped watching Power.
I stopped. I'm
altogether.
talking about the last season.
No, but you know they had another show after that.
No, I watched the show after that with
When the
Tyreek.
sun-
in it.
yeah, you watched that.
I watched some of them. I ain't never
You ain't
finished
watched
it.
all them.
No,
So
I
you
ain't
ain't
finished
watched all or nothing.
it. No, I stopped watching it because it started to get stupid. It started getting a little bit too out of control. It was like too much was going on.
Okay, all right.
That's why I felt like Power at the end, like the later season. That's what it.
Yeah, it started getting too
going
much, man.
Yeah, they was
'Cause
dragging
look,
it out a little bit.
Here's something that I seen on the internet, as Raul said earlier. I seen this
No, come back, Jack. You see
this
that?
weekend. Matter of fact,
Shout out
it
to
was
Comeback
somebody
Jack.
that posted that we all missed the episode of Empire, and we never went back.
Yeah, you right. 'cause
And that was me.
I stopped
That
watching.
was me, dog.
I stopped watching that shit,
I
bro.
missed one, and it was like, yo, fuck it.
I stopped
I'm good.
watching that shit.
I ain't even trying to go back and catch up with none of that. And I was one of them. So, I mean,
Let me say this. Empire was trash. That shit was trash. That shit was trash. I watched like
stopped
the
watching
first 2
Empire
episodes,
early,
and I was
like
like,
after season
I didn't
1, I
watch
stopped
Empire.
watching it.
I see
didn't
where
watch
this
Empire.
going. All right.
like, it wasn't even that it was so trash. It was like, it was what they said that was me. I'm guilty of what they said. I missed the episode, and
And you were like,
this shit
I'm
just
done.
kept going. I'm like, well,
You ain't
fuck.
missed nothing.
I ain't even trying to. I ain't trying to get it on demand, and I'm fucking. I'm cool. cool on that show.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Let me
Oh,
watch
yeah.
watch something else. I'm
What the
cool
hell?
on
What
that.
the hell Malik talking about?
Matter of
Yeah,
fact, I
man,
never.
I
that's
stopped
what
watching
I didn't
Empire
watch.
early.
I didn't watch Empire.
They
I
started
heard that little drip, water drip song, whatever that song was. He
too
had.
much,
Drip drop.
Too much
That
funny.
drip drop, whatever that dripped up. I said, nah,
Too
I'm
much
done.
funny stuff going
Ain't
on.
like that drip drop.
No,
I
I did not like the
want to
drip
see
drop.
the funny stuff.
chill out.
I said funny stuff.
Chill out.
I didn't say.
Okay, I got you, but chill out.
About to bleep out this
Chill
shit.
out.
I didn't want to watch
I got
all that.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
yeah, I'm
Empire
just
was
saying.
trash though, man. That shit was trash. It was just some
I missed one.
fantastical
And I was done with it.
That one
nonsense.
kept me intrigued for a few
I
seasons.
always went
Power
back.
was like
I went
that.
back
was
with
good.
Power. I needed to know how Power was going in, so I watched all of that.
But there ain't been an episode of Snowfall that I ain't wanted. I have not wanted to see what was going on.
Yeah,
I need to see what's going on.
I
with
honestly believe, in my opinion, Snowfall is the superior show.
I still ain't answering my question. Why we gotta? Why do we have to compare?
that. Well, we only comparing it because it's a conversation.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
We
topic.
ain't
debate.
comparing it. It's a conversation already
Okay,
going on.
I'm not talking about personally. I'm just talking about like
In general.
in
No, but
general.
that's like
Why
with
do people-
anything though. Why we compare
you
anything?
can't-
That's why I'm asking. Why do
You
people
can't
gotta
be the
compare
greatest
shit?
if
Why
you ain't
why
got
can't you
something.
just enjoy what it is?
You
Why
can,
you
man,
can't-
but you also can compare though.
You
Why?
can't be the
Why you
greatest
gotta
without
compare?
something
Why not?
to compare to.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm just
but
asking the question.
That's the thing.
So from
Okay.
what you saying,
That's the
like
same,
you say
that's
the
same
greatest.
thing as the argument with Mike and LeBron.
Yeah, he brought it up. Yeah.
I don't feel like neither one of them is the greatest show we ever seen. Like, if I'm gonna pick, The Wire was the greatest show to me. I think The Wire better than both of them.
He going back.
You got a point.
Yeah, he might have something.
Taking it back.
But why?
But the Wire wasn't in this conversation.
Right, but I'm just saying, you talking about the greatest. You act like the greatest, and in between them two, it's not.
Who said greatest?
Nobody said
Somebody
greatest.
just
He
said
was- I
what's
think he was-
Corey
greatest.
just said the greatest.
What's
I
better?
think he was comparing LeBron and
Oh well,
MJ.
that's a different story.
But I'm saying all this is a
same
topic,
shit.
is
Like,
a conversational
that's
piece.
a
it's
different
a conversation that comes up.
Yeah.
Who the best?
Y'all don't understand
Michael
why.
LeBron.
I don't
Who
know.
the best?
I don't know why people bring it up. It's a hypothetical that you can never prove.
No,
Is it right or wrong?
you can't.
It's all
your
opinion. So if your opinion,
Yeah, that's your
whatever you
opinion.
go with, that's your opinion.
That's why I'm asking the question, because all that shit is subjective
I agree
at the
with
end
you
of the day.
as far as the Wire is concerned. Because you know one of the
Even
main
that's
characters in the
subjective.
Wire was named Bodie.
It was one. Yeah.
You know I met him
For real.
in High Point.
Why was he in High Point?
Got
It's
kicked
High Point Bodie.
at
High
the pool
Point
hall.
He got a
He
kid.
was at the
that
pool
was
hall. No, he got a kid by somebody, but he was at the pool hall.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, man.
Hey, we hearing behind the scenes story.
We had a conversation about, hey, you
Oh,
know, I'm
shit.
really you. That's what I was. Hey,
No,
bro,
I did not know that.
I'm Bodie.
So you trying to tell me the whole time I was watching why they was talking about you the whole
All right,
time?
man. Cut it.
Oh,
It's
wait.
enough. You giving them too
Oh,
much.
sorry, I'm
It
sorry.
wasn't talking about me.
This
Sorry,
is
cut it,
not.
cut it.
It wasn't talking about me.
Hey, this
Hey,
is not an
Oh, my
advertisement.
God.
Hey, check out The Wire if you haven't seen it.
yeah, please
Check out
do.
Power if you
All
haven't
the
seen
boss
it.
there.
man.
Check out Snowfall if you haven't seen
know
it.
we
If
work
you haven't
with
seen Empire, don't even worry about that.
Chill on that.
Chill on that.
skip.
We out, yo, cut.
All right, so I stumbled upon this subject. I thought it'd be something good for us to talk about. So it's like, when did you learn that following the rules was not gonna cut it no more? Like, following the rules was not gonna get you where you needed to be at.
What you
Like-
mean? Can you elaborate on that a little
All right,
bit?
so say for instance, like someone told you, all right, man, you need to do this and do that and do this, and you can get here. Then you figured out along the way that was all
bullshit.
pretty much bullshit, and that's not how it always work out. Like, you might need to cut some corners and do it your own way.
It's not that black and white.
But look,
Sometimes it's some gray area.
What you saying is, I don't
It's
feel
a threshold.
that's always the way it works out. Like, cause I'm hard headed. I'm one of them people where it actually teaches me better when I see it happen to myself. But it's some stuff people told me, if I would have listened to it, shit would have been a whole lot different.
All right, so you say different. You mean good, different for good or different for bad?
Different for good. Yeah, it was some stuff that I was told. Like, for example, right now I'm telling y'all know my child. I have a high school senior right now, and he's in the middle of choosing what college he's gonna go to.
That's right. Yeah.
The college that is putting the most money on the table ain't the college that he's trying to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But the college he's trying to go to and the college that's putting the most money on the table, I see him right here.
Neck and neck.
What's the difference? But he got some of me in him, and I don't care what you say. I'm gonna
experience this on my own.
Yeah.
But you're trying to prevent him from make that mistake.
I'm trying to prevent him from being broke when he graduate, regardless of how good he do when he go to school.
Yeah, and that matters.
But
All right, so
he's
when you
grown, so I can't say, nah, bro, we ain't doing this.
So when you go to one of these schools, like, do it matter what school you go to if you get the same degree?
I don't think so.
Not really,
if
man.
You
I'm
put the work in.
Like, I graduated from North Carolina A&T.
The work you put in.
If you get just a prime example, you getting an engine or whatever degree you're going for at whatever college and get it, ain't gonna make a difference. You rather end up paying loans back or have no student debt. And that's the majority. And you're gonna end up, it depends on how much it is, gonna end up paying that for a long ass time. Cause that's what they try to get you. That's that trap of you going to school technically. Right. I'm blessed. Say my mama paid for mine. I had some scholarship. My mama paid for mine, so that's why I don't have any, and that's still a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't got no student debt. But A lot of people I know got student debt.
Man,
Bruh,
I know people
I went
that
to school
still.
for I went to school for like a week and a half. I ain't paid that off yet.
A week and a half?
Shit.
I'm exaggerating.
That's probably like $200-300.
I'm
my
exaggerating,
God.
but it felt like a week and a half, and it ain't paid off
Nah,
yet.
Yeah, and it
bruh,
depends.
That's what I'm trying to explain to him.
And for that first year, he got room and board, and he got a meal plan and all that.
Right.
That's
I know
high.
people that's my age right now that went to school, graduated and all that, and they still
Yes.
are paying on their student loans.
That's me.
I don't
didn't
understand
graduate.
it.
I
I paid mine off.
I was there for a week and a half, dog.
He still
I
got
was about to be a junior and I stopped going.
$13.99
I paid that shit off.
I was there for a week and a half.
But I'm
Yeah.
like, damn.
Mine is not paid for.
But all right, so let's get back
But
to
even
the
with
subject
that
though.
being said, it was so many people that I know that did what they were supposed to do. They finished school, blah, 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 came out with their degree, and they end up working in something that ain't got nothing to do with what they
And that
pay all that
happens.
money to go to school for.
That happens 90% of the time.
Yeah.
And
I
they
think
just
that happens so much more. I think people need to do more research on their majors. Because some people just go in school, I got a degree, I'm cool. No, you got a
right.
degree, and that means you're going to be doing the same thing my ass doing, and I ain't did shit.
not
None
cool.
of that shit.
Not
you doing.
cool.
Man, a lot of
Yeah.
it is who you know.
It is who
It
you
is
know.
who you
It's-
know, but
it's
it
who you
also
know.
depends on your mate. Like if you got a certain major, your major might work better in depending on what you doing.
No, but it's just like I be telling my child, you got to think about,
I think about
okay,
financial
you
future,
done
man.
did this, and now you graduated. You don't think it's 100,000 more people that's trying to get the same job you trying to get?
Yeah. It is
Like
true.
trying to jump to the league.
Yeah, exactly. It ain't no different. It is no different in my
Them
eyes.
positions are small.
It's no different in my eyes.
We talking about rules, right? So what are the rules? So I think if you talking about rules, I think it's best to learn the game, and then you can manipulate it
Yes.
how you want to. I think a lot of people that come up, especially like these young kids, they'll learn the game and they'll come up with a whole
A whole new
whole new set of rules. I think that's the best way. It's like I keep saying this, like I always go back to music. So when I made music, I never learned how to play music, but at one point I sat down and I learned like basic music theory, and I learned like the fundamental shit, and now I can manipulate that. Once I learned that, I can take that and manipulate it in my own way. And I think that's kind of like the best way. I think that's what a lot of people are doing nowadays as far as
That's true.
what's going on out here in the world nowadays. It's like they take it. So who's to say that your son might not go where he wants to go? He might figure some shit out to where it benefits him in a whole nother way that you can't even see right
I
now.
hope it does. Because I told him if he made a choice that I think is his first adult mistake, at the end of the day, if I decide to try to help him pay for his first adult mistake, he can't ask me for nothing else.
Yeah, but he might go and see some shit that you ain't, that neither one of y'all are even seeing yet.
'Cause
And
it
he
ain't
might
like
figure some shit out.
I can't do everything. You know what I'm saying? I can't do everything.
Yeah, you
But
you looking at it
you
like a
want me
parent,
to-
and you should. But
He might get in that situation and excel and just take off. And then, I mean, you ain't even got to worry about nothing
Yeah,
else.
that's what I'm hoping for.
But that's like
damn,
that's a shot in the dark almost too.
yeah, anything is a shot in the dark, though. Anything is a
But you gotta
fucking
try.
shot in the dark. What we doing right now is a fucking shot in the dark. It's
But you
taking the
gotta
fucking,
try.
it's going out there, putting yourself out there. And I understand you want it to be calculated as much as you can, but
it's just hard.
sometimes
for
you
me
got to figure that
accept
shit out for
when
yourself.
it's-
Like you said, you
like,
said it out your
it's
mouth. You
so-
hard headed.
It's so many.
He got it
different,
from him. Yeah, he said that.
There's so many different people that's tried to talk to him besides me.
You just said
So
it out your
explain to
own
him
mouth. You just said he
The
got.
He got to
same
feel it,
thing
though.
that I'm explaining
He-
to him.
He
and
is
he
his father's
ain't
child.
hearing nothing.
He just said it.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's you.
Hard headed.
As hell.
He gonna have to experience that on his own.
So at
He
this
gonna have to
point,
feel
if
that.
you had already knew with people,
It's a difference.
How's it a
Here's my
difference?
thing. It's a difference between my hard head and my child's hard headed because with my hard head, I feel as if it was 10 people that was telling me I'm doing something wrong. I'd have listened to 5 of them. 10 people telling him he doing something. He ain't listening to nobody.
Nigga, check it.
I honestly believe that, dog.
Nah, man, I think you
I
capping.
do.
Because like hard head is hard head. So even if you listen to 5, it don't mean that's 50-50.
I was one
That don't mean you win.
I was one
That
that
don't mean you
neither
sided
one.
with the people that. And you just said it, you hard head, you ain't listen to nobody.
It
So
was
that don't mean
one,
you
but-
sided with the niggas that
and
was telling you.
I wasn't one of them. Here's another thing. I love my son, but my son think he can do anything.
is that a bad
Man,
thing?
it's not a bad thing though.
Hey, Lil
But
Bodie.
he
What's his name?
can't do anything.
Lil Bo. Lil Bodie.
You can do whatever you want to do, man. He got your back because we legendary visionaries and we gon' make it work, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
That is
We
like
gonna make
if
it
he
work.
can feel like he can do anything. He in the position.
Go
when
do
he-
that shit.
He acting like he can do anything he want to do, and then let him go ahead.
But it's certain
Let him
stuff-
spread his
I mean,
wings,
certain
man.
stuff I think he can do it, and he ain't got a snowball chance in hell.
Yes, he do.
Why you?
I mean,
come on,
everybody
man.
got a
Don't
chance.
say he ain't got no chance. He got a chance. He been proving everybody wrong
What's
up
that,
to this point.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Just like you.
He really has.
A puncher's chance, man. Puncher's chance.
Yeah, but it's certain punches that get knocked the fuck out.
True. And some punches,
And
they
it's
land
certain-
too.
Certain punches my child was trying to throw, he'd have got knocked the fuck out.
So you rather him never do it or
But you gonna have
try
his
to
back.
see?
Yeah, exactly.
He tried to see.
Perfect example. All right, here's something.
I know
I'm
he
gonna
gonna
say
listen
this.
like
and I'm
this.
stop
my dad is
talking
talking
more
shit about me.
because he might watch this one.
He gonna watch it. He be
But
like talking
Perfect
shit.
example. Everybody, we all know Harry Giles plays in the NBA for.
Mhm.
I think I don't know who he got traded to, but
We ain't gonna worry about the rest.
he got drafted and played in Sacramento. And I want to say
Mhm.
they traded him. I can't remember.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I
We
don't
don't
know
need
who
the
he
details.
play for now,
But
but I
regardless,
think he's still
yeah,
playing.
they got
Harry
it.
Giles he played high school basketball in High Point, where I'm from, at Wesleyan Christian Academy. My son had the opportunity to tour the school while he was there. Harry Giles should have been, he was either 11th grade or 12th grade. My son toured the school and he was in the 8th grade. We toured the school, whatever. They told us what we needed to do to get him in, blah, blah, blah. The wait list was long, da. First thing out my son's mouth was, I'm gonna get in this school, I'm gonna play varsity basketball with Harry Giles. Nigga, no you not.
Why is this?
No. That's not gonna happen.
Why do you say
Why
that?
do you say that?
He never played varsity basketball for nobody.
Oh,
Not even high school.
No.
He was a senior.
He retired.
Oh,
Before,
before that.
yeah.
Oh,
So no.
Okay.
No, you're not. Why you think he retired?
cause
I ain't figured this game out, and I'm not that good at this game. But he can do in his mind
he could do anything.
anything he say, he can do it.
I mean, I ain't
But
mad at
yeah,
that
you gotta
logic.
love his confidence.
I'm still,
Yeah, I
hey
still
man,
fuck-
go
I-
shoot for the moon.
Yeah, I
man.
still fuck
You gotta
with
love
it.
his
I fuck with
confidence.
him.
Because-
Shoot for the
Yo.
stars.
Okay, so
I
I would
land on the moon.
maybe-
Yeah,
maybe-
yeah.
Right.
hold up. Maybe athletics
It's not his forte.
ain't the right way, but you showed us his fucking GPA.
And this is my whole
So-
this is my whole point based off what you saying. I've been telling him since he was in elementary school, I don't give a fuck if you play basketball or not, because you keep going places. We go to the barbershop and somebody say your daddy was such and such and such and such. I don't care if you play any sport. As long as you do what you're supposed to do in the classroom, me and you good.
That's what I'm saying. So you said maybe
instill them
athletics isn't the
values.
way, but if he had that mindset and anything else, then I don't see no problem with it. If you showed us his GPA and his GPA is out of here.
His mindset was he thought he was gonna be that dude on the court too.
Yeah, but
you know what? If he got a head on his shoulders, he can still go.
What I'm saying is,
lot of places with that.
that attitude can translate to so many other things. It don't gotta relate to the athletics.
I hope y'all right.
That mindset, keep that mindset, my G.
We gotta put that out there. We gotta
keep
put
that mindset
Yeah,
because so many people struggle to have that mindset. Keep that mindset.
I hope y'all right, because I'm so scared.
You gotta put it out there in the
So
universe,
scared,
man.
man.
But you already know he got the
He's
capability.
so smart though.
He got the capability to do whatever the fuck he wants to do.
You know how many smart, dumb people you know?
You got a boy.
Yeah,
You know how many smart, dumb people you know?
Yeah.
That's, I'm just telling you. I hope everything
Are you a
works
pessimist?
out. Hope everything works out.
Is he a pessimist?
I don't know. It sounds like it.
You pessimist?
Are you a pessimist? Like, yo, man,
Optimistic?
I think you looking at
You
it
can
from.
be smart in one
You've been looking at it as a parent. You know
as a parent.
He don't want his son to suffer.
I get it. I do get it. I get it.
He's smart in this particular area, but he's lacking in this one.
I do
He's
get
trying
it.
to prevent him from. It's understandable. We don't want, you know what I'm saying, that to happen.
I get
I've
it.
seen it.
Yeah, I get it, but
he gonna have to make his own mistakes at the same time. He gonna.
What happens if you boost that though? Because it's gonna be a million. Because a lot of motherfuckers is gonna, because they ain't seen it, so they gonna tell you, nah, that ain't the right way. But what happens when you go from the opposite end and say, nah, nigga, all right, go for that shit, and I'm gonna hold you accountable. You say you want to do this, I'm gonna hold your ass accountable.
That's
so
me.
I'm gonna check in every fucking day. If
That's
you
me.
doing that
That's
shit,
That's
then
me
we gonna
right
rock.
now. That's me.
There it is.
Then,
That's
you know
where
what I'm
I'm
saying.
at with
That's
it
what I'm
right
saying.
now.
Don't just shoot the motherfucker
That's
down.
where I'm at right
Say, yo,
now. I said,
go
bruh,
get it.
Look, I told him, I said, I feel like you're making your first adult mistake, but I'm right behind
Oh,
you.
you gonna rock with him let him make
exactly
his
I said,
decision.
I'm right behind you.
Like, look, you an adult, you gonna
I
make
hope,
this decision,
I
and
hope
I'm gonna
you
stand
can tell
beside
me,
you, but I'm gonna
look,
hold you
Daddy,
to this.
you ain't know what the hell you was talking about. That's what I
want
said.
that.
That's what I told him.
Yeah.
I'm right there. I understand exactly what you
Okay,
said. I told
yeah.
him
What
the
I'm
same
saying is,
thing.
don't just keep shooting
Look.
it down. Just go for it, bro.
I
just-
feel
do
like
it,
you
do it.
feel off of what you saying, but it's only when I feel like you making a sensible decision.
Yeah, but
You
sometimes
can't be like, oh
Like,
yeah, I'm 36 and I'm trying to be a rapper.
Is money,
Bro, I'm gonna be like, yo, my
Well,
nigga,
I mean, hold
no.
on.
My whole
Somebody
thing
got bars.
is money
nigga,
involved.
how
That's
old,
my whole.
how old are we and what the fuck we doing? There's a
That's
lot of
my
people out
whole
here that gonna
problem,
tell
dog,
y'all
is money
niggas looks
involved.
fucking crazy.
What we doing?
What we doing,
I
niggas?
don't feel like
That's what I'm
how
saying.
though?
That's people's gonna say that.
I mean, okay, you're right. But
Very crazy one, right?
then again,
I'm the one that's crazy. That's
Perception,
then
everything.
again, I feel
everything.
like your decision need to be something that I
You
think
gotta
you can
believe in it.
attain.
You gotta believe in it, and it goes that much further when you got somebody behind you saying, "Nah, nigga, go get it," and I'm gonna hold you accountable. Go get it. You say you want to do this. If you want to do this, okay, I'm gonna check in with you every now and then to make sure you saying you doing what you want to do.
Shit.
Yeah, stay on your motherfucking
I'm
shit.
there with it. I told him
We
I
behind
want
them
you.
too, you know
I
what I'm
want
saying?
you to be able to tell me. See, you ain't know what you talking about, Daddy. I want that to happen. That would make my fucking day.
Yeah. Fuck that doubt and all that shit, man. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. If you really believe in it, go get it. But you do have to, like,
He gonna bend the rules.
Yeah.
He gonna make his own. And that's what, you know what I'm saying? I think when you get to that, out of teenage to that adulthood, that area, bend them rules, man. Make your own.
Hey, can I tell a story behind what you were saying?
Shoot.
It was something based on the same thing we talking about way back when I worked at a whole nother place. I used to talk to this old head. I used to talk to him all the time. I probably talked to him for hours at a time, right? I remember one day me and him got down to it. It was like, it wasn't an argument, but it was like a debate. And I was saying to him, so he was one of them old dudes that was like, whatever you tell him, what is. That's what basically how it was, right? Whatever is. So if this was how this was laid out, this is how this is.
There's no other way around.
No, there's no way around this. So I'm like, I told him, I think the way you think is stupid. So that's how we ended up.
You said it like that?
Yeah, because we used to talk like that. I was a younger dude. I was in my early 20s, and he was in his 50s, 60s. He passed away now. Rest in peace to him. But he used to always be like, you know, whatever the rules are the rules. Like going off of this shit, the rules are the rules. Mm-hmm. And I was young. I was I do my own thing type, one of them type of people. So I'm like, he was like, because we was talking about laws and stuff one day. So you know how the laws are. So I was like, just because the law don't make it right. And he was like, a law is a law. If you need to follow the law. And I was like, a law used to be that your black ass couldn't go into a restaurant to eat. And he was like, well, that was different. No, I said, no, that was a law. And you couldn't eat where the white folks ate it, right? He was like, yeah, but that was back in the day. But no, that's not what you just said. You said a law was a law. I said, just because a law is a law don't make it right. I said, so what if they made a law right now that said you can't breathe without paying for it? What if you ain't had no money? Are you going to stop breathing? No, you're going to breathe and you're going to break the law, right? Yeah, but no. That's what you just told me. So I think that always go back to, okay, these laws, which are rules, people tell you do one thing. Just because they told you to do it, don't make it right. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Sometimes rules, matter of fact, rules are most of the time meant to be broken.
Right.
And I really didn't understand his way of thinking. And I think that was a whole thing between me and him. Because we would talk about, we had differences between each other. We would talk about it. And we would get down to, well, it was a mutual understanding. But the whole fact of him just following rules, I never could accept that, like.
Because you was thinking different, and it goes back to our whole ethos or what we stand for and what we keep saying in every podcast. If that shit works for you, let it work for you. You can't tell me shit about my motherfucking life, nigga, because I know where I'm going. If it works for you, let it work for you. If you happy with the laws, nigga, you abide by the laws. You want to be a slave, you be a slave. I'm going to go over here and we're going to do this. We're going to be legendary. That's the fucking thing. That's what we doing over here. You ain't going to tell me nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. But if it works for you, let it work for you. And I ain't going to impede your progress. We'll see where that gets you and we're going to see where this gets us. That's where it goes.
I should drop the mic on that.
Amen, brother.
Speak it, brother.
Hey.
Amen, brother.
Wrap it up right there. Wrap it up right up.
Cut
What he
this
said.
shit.
Yeah, we can cut that.
Hey, man, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all done?
Drop the mic on that.
Wait a minute.
Hold up, brother.
Drop it down on him.
Cause you don't want your nipples lit. You ain't gonna like.
I don't know about them nipples, man.
Why you don't want your nipples lit?
So how you feel like you gonna be happy?
I have never.
Hold on. Let's preface. Hold on before we get into it.
We already in it.
No, we need to preface this shit.
We gotta preface it. Go ahead.
What the fuck is you doing? I'm just saying.
We
I don't know about
gotta
them
say.
nipples, man.
Why is it?
We need to preface this.
Yes, please.
No, let's bring the people up
Off
to
camera, what has occurred?
Not safe for work.
Oh, God.
We bad people.
This conversation is not safe for work.
Right, don't play this at your job.
Don't play it in front of your kids.
Probably shouldn't play none of this shit at your job. Like, we
Nah, play the
But,
shit job with
Get into it
headphones
all
in.
off camera, we was talking about, like,
No, you was talking about, like, you brought it up.
it was all of us, man. But I was just asking, like, y'all like y'all nipples licked?
Why this nigga so subtle?
God,
Like,
what
he the
you-
midnight
what
storm.
you
You ain't bring none of the enthusiasm that you said a while ago.
It was
I
like,
just
hey,
said y'all like y'all,
this
you know what I'm
nigga
saying,
so-
with a chick, with your lady,
Nah.
you don't like your nipples?
Nah.
You know, they don't turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Irvin. I don't like that.
Nah.
I don't like it either.
I got a question.
I don't know how. I don't think I know how to feel about it.
You say you don't know how to feel about it.
Yeah,
Have you experienced it?
I have had it done. I've had it done. I don't know if
Me too.
I don't know
That's
how
why
to
I say
feel
no.
about the sensation
Did it
that I
feel
feel.
good?
No.
I don't know how
That shit
to feel about the
awkward.
sensation coming through my nipples.
I feel
I don't
awkward.
know if I
as hell.
should
ain't
feel good
shit.
about this
Yeah.
or
Can I put my input
you feel
on
me?
Hey, jump on in this boat.
Let me put my input on.
Go ahead, nipple man.
I ain't gonna say that I don't like it. What I'm gonna say is,
Don't knock it till you try it.
yeah, I rock with that. It's some whole different shit, and it depending on who do it, you might be like, oh god, yeah. Keep going. Might be. I mean, I'm just saying. I ain't gonna say it's the worst thing. I ain't gonna say it's the best thing.
It's different.
It's different.
It's definitely different.
Yeah, and
You gotta be a
But I
different
ain't
type of
gonna-
nigga.
you gotta be willing
it
to
away.
it.
You know?
You gotta be willing to accept it.
So you say you not gonna push off? So when she latched on, how you gonna?
You gotta be willing to accept what's going on.
Wait a minute. So she would have latched on.
Like a newborn baby.
How she gonna be?
Yeah, he's
All I'm
stupid.
saying, you gotta have an open imagination and be willing be willing to accept what's going on. If your imagination ain't open and you're not willing to accept what's going on, it ain't gonna work for you.
I'm the opposite.
Oh God.
So you ain't even with
Why
that.
are you the opposite?
If you latch on to my shit, I'm gonna smush your whole
I ain't
shit.
even, I'm just fucking with you. It ain't even like a latch, but like it
Like, you
ain't
already,
even like you in,
gonna get off.
You ain't even gotta think about it. No, it ain't
Sucking
like
on
you
shit like a
feeding
baby
baby.
goat.
Like you sucking on
You
me.
ain't feeding a baby.
Yeah, you trying to get milk.
Motherfucker just
don't do nothing around my.
area.
Do men got areolas?
You gotta think about somebody else.
Don't do nothing around my areolas.
Yeah, leave my whole shit alone.
Leave my shit alone. Don't even.
I'm
I be
good.
like, oh.
You can put your hand up there.
Yeah.
Don't put your lips up.
Don't do that.
Yeah. No, stop. No, don't tell her to stop.
What?
So he's gonna be like when a chick about to squirt and she be like, oh no, I need to stop. No,
I gotta
keep
go
going.
to the bathroom. That's what they always say. I gotta pee.
Yeah,
No,
that's exactly
you
what they
ain't
say
gotta
too, ain't
pee.
They be like, oh, I gotta
You
pee.
ain't gotta pee. That's not
got on
pee.
top of
That
that.
ain't what
Don't
you
fuck
gotta
with my
do.
nipples. What
Yeah,
up?
So you had that happen to you before
Yeah,
that?
You didn't like it.
I don't like that shit.
I
That
want
shit
you
feel
to.
weird.
Nah,
Don't
so
touch my
You said she
ass.
latched on.
Don't touch my
It's
ass.
a whole
Don't touch
different.
that.
It's a difference between latching on and
Yes.
and she
I was
exploring
fucking
that
with you.
area.
If you latch on, that's some other
That's a
shit.
whole different type.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you on
should
some
have
other
punched.
shit.
You should have punched in the top of the
But
head.
I'm just
Nah,
saying, like
But like if she entertain that area,
Yeah.
and she knows
ex-
she's doing with
let-
that area.
let her explore
Nah, I
that.
don't
She
even
want
want
you to
you to
explore
like
your
even
body.
like.
You gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna be a good uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't want to be uncomfortable.
That's what I'm saying. If that is a possible thing, because you can be like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this?
Man, I feel like if we go into some gray area, then like, man, you got me all squeamish and shit.
That's exactly what it
I'm
is.
a grown-ass man,
I ain't
yo.
even manly at that point. I'm already.
you ain't gonna be doing all that, bro.
I'm like, oh my God.
You ain't
You
gonna be
realize
doing
all
all
that man shit gone. Now I'm trying to.
But you ain't
Ooh, stop. I'm making weird noises.
you ain't gonna do all that.
No, that's what I feel like. You start sucking on nipples.
No, because here's the thing. Why it's being done, you shouldn't be in a space where you're not feeling manly anymore, because you should be handling some man shit at the same time.
Why you getting your nipples licked?
Oh man, I feel like I
Facts.
kind of got to do
Not
something.
lick my nipples.
Yeah, I'm
How the
cool
hell?
on
What man shit you gonna do when you get your nipples licked?
I'm cool
See,
on it,
If
man.
I gotta explain it to you, you don't need yours.
Exactly.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
I'm a cool.
Exactly.
Let your
cool,
imagination run wild, and you figure out what you can do while your nipples getting licked.
I'm
Okay,
cool
what
on
about
Artwork.
Here we go. It's happening.
Throw it on out there,
It's
bro.
happening.
Come on with it, cause the episode been
Here we go.
real deep so far.
Here
What
we
you
go.
got? Let me move the microphone closer to
For
me.
content.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. It's gonna be some fun.
How y'all feel about the taint?
What you mean feel about it? I mean,
How I feel.
The taint. You know what I'm saying? You know.
You talking about the
Shit.
gooch? You talking about the gooch?
between
Yeah, whatever you call it. The gooch.
Lick my gooch.
you better go for that.
Please lick my gooch.
You better go for that.
Nigga, we so immature.
Please lick my
Oh,
gooch. Lick
childish
my
as
gooch.
fuck.
God.
Lick
Y'all
my
childish.
gooch and put both of my balls in your mouth.
Oh my God.
Hey, yeah, y'all got a problem.
Is that what you asking me?
Oh my God.
Yo, what the fuck?
What
Your
happened
gooch,
here?
your gooch off limits too?
Nah, you might can do something with the gooch.
Right.
You might can do
That's
something with the
another
gooch.
area
Look,
I don't
if you-
feel. I don't know
Just
how
don't.
to feel about that, man.
You ain't never had it.
I've never had. No
You
what?
can't knock
Alright,
it till
so
you
look,
try it.
I had a chick. Okay, so I was getting. I was laying on my stomach. Matter of fact, here we go.
Oh, wait, whoa.
Oh no, let me tell you. Let me tell the story.
Yo, you done fucked up all
Let me finish just started breathing.
You are wrong.
Okay,
So I'm laying on my stomach. I'm laying on my stomach.
No, you wrong.
She rubbing my back. She rubbed my back. I think I had on some boxers or something. I don't know. She rubbed my back. She get down to the bottom of my back. Next thing I know, I feel my undergarments come down. She start kissing down my back till it got to the top of my crack where I spit around and damn it smacked the shit out of her ass. And I was like, what the fuck is you doing? She was finna lick my ass, man.
You don't know that.
That's not the gooch though.
No, I do know that. No, I do know that.
That's not the gooch.
No. She was gonna lick my ass.
That is not the gooch.
But she was going to his gooch.
Well, the gooch.
That's what I'm saying.
What are you talking about? The gooch ain't far from that.
But
She was
going.
She was gonna get
No,
to the
what?
gooch.
Matter of fact, all right. So let me say this. I'm still saying too much, but I don't like my balls getting sucked out.
I don't either.
I don't like that.
But y'all don't like
Hey,
head. Y'all said that before on the previous
I don't like that
podcast.
noise. Don't make that
So
noise
I don't
on my
even think y'all
balls.
should be
Nah,
participating
we didn't say
in
we
this
didn't like
conversation.
head.
That's a
Y'all
We
said
said
head ain't that
overrated.
important.
Said it's overrated.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
It is.
That means you don't like it, in my opinion.
Nah, that don't
No, I
mean
do
that.
like head, but
I
I just
like
ain't
it.
gonna finish.
I like it. It just overrated. It's like,
It's like you watching the movie, you don't never find out what the ending is.
yeah. Or you already know what the ending is.
Yeah.
They ain't had that guap 3000.
Yeah, they have it.
They
Mm-hmm.
ain't had that guap
They ain't.
3000.
I done had the guap.
You ain't had that guap.
Nigga say he watched the movie, don't know what the ending is. Somebody ain't worked them out,
Nah,
right?
or I might know what the ending is.
Just take it too long to get there.
Yeah, just
Shit started off.
Shit
slow.
might be a 4-hour movie.
Yeah.
What we rushing for? I ain't got no
practice.
Yeah.
Nah, get off me.
What the
I'll be
fuck
over
we
there
rushing
laid out
for?
sleep.
Get off me.
Go to sleep.
Oh,
Nah.
wake up. Yo, if you do that, you a fucking psychopath.
Go ahead and take a nap.
Nigga, if you go to sleep and wake up with the bust on.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Y'all childish.
Why not?
When you laid out, you sleep.
Why not? What's wrong with that?
Nigga, what?
What's wrong with
That
that?
shit don't happen in real life, man. What
That's
you talking
childish,
about?
man.
Come on, man.
Something wrong with y'all.
No, bro. Y'all niggas crazy.
Bro, I'm just saying.
But Raul.
Hmm?
The tank?
You know what?
The gooch.
When I really started like thinking about that, I was mad young when that shit happened, right?
You
With
look
the whole
immature.
little attempt at the ass eating part, right? I feel like I was a little childish. I think I'm ready now. Yeah, I think I'm ready. I'm ready for some tank action. We start off with the tank, move
Start
on
with the
to
gooch.
other things.
Start
you know?
with the gooch. See
Yeah.
how you feel. How you feel about the gooch right now.
I think I'm gonna start off with some tank action.
Then it
See
be
how
some
I
damn-
feel about that.
Yeah.
We gonna
Then
move
they
on to the other
progress
stuff. Mm-hmm.
To some
Mm-hmm.
X-rated shit for
Yeah.
real.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm ready.
And you gonna be squirming.
So what kind of position you supposed to be in for this?
What the fuck did he say?
Not on your stomach.
Squirming.
Oh,
Don't be on your
So I'm
stomach.
saying like what kind
Cause
of
you was fucking up on your stomach. Don't be on your stomach.
You was vulnerable as hell, bro.
But that's why I cut it off because I didn't
Yeah.
feel right. I'm
Yeah,
like, what the fuck you
You
doing?
had a
You
business on
almost
your
too
stomach in the
big.
first place.
Yeah,
you need
yo,
to
and my
chill.
face was on the.
You was about to get. You could have got taken advantage of for real.
Oh, that's nasty. I'll
Yeah,
fight that bitch this day.
Look, being on your
about
stomach,
to
you could have damn.
No.
Woo, bro. Don't be on your stomach.
Oh, bro.
Don't ever be on
If
your
I was
stomach.
face down, ass up.
Yeah. Something wrong with that.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with that.
Yeah,
You need to chill.
that's not the move.
God.
That's not the move.
Bro, I could never live that down. She had something on me for the rest of my life.
Oh, you
Yeah.
remember that time?
I couldn't even look
tooted
her
that
face.
ass up for me?
Yeah.
You tooted that ass for me?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
I could be doing great in life. She'd be like, you know that time you had your ass up, nigga? I'm like,
Yeah,
what
she got
the
one on
fuck?
you.
Why you bring that up, bitch?
She got one on you.
Nah, bro. I
You
can't
about to
do
be
that.
a loser.
I can't do that. That's why I ain't feeling right when it was going on.
Because you was in the wrong position.
That's why I didn't
Yeah,
know
you
like the
should've never been-
protocol.
You should have never been there.
What is the
Yeah,
protocol?
I didn't know the protocol to
Was
help
it
me.
on your
Why
back
was
with
you on
your
your
feet
stomach?
up?
I was getting a back
I don't
massage. I didn't know she was
That's
gonna
right.
do that. I ain't asking for that.
On your back with your feet up is kind of it's weird.
Oh, you got wait.
Nigga said with
So
his
you
feet
got
up.
both feet up.
She got you like this.
You got both feet up, or you got like 1 foot up, or how you do that?
She got you like this.
Ooh, she holding your legs back
On her shoulders.
Yeah. That's
she
weird.
she pushing your legs back.
Look, man, don't touch my tank.
What's going on?
Don't
No,
even touch-
hold on. I'm trying to figure out how you do this.
Let me give y'all some advice. First of all,
I'm down with this.
don't you ever lay on your back.
Stomach.
On your stomach. I'm sorry.
All right.
Don't you ever lay on your stomach.
Okay.
For whatever you got going on.
Okay.
Part 2.
What we doing?
Who brought this up?
Don't you ever lay on your back.
Why
And
you can't lay
don't
on
know.
your back? Oh, you on the side?
No. If you
Yo,
don't
some
know,
side action.
if you on your back, you don't know what the hell going on.
You don't get on your side. You go like whoa.
No, if you on your back, you don't know what the hell going on.
Grab his toes.
Don't get on your stomach and you don't get on your back if you don't know what the hell going on.
So if you don't know what's going on,
Oh my
Don't random motherfuckers.
hell no, you definitely can't lay on your back because you don't know what. I
You
mean,
got
on your
some
stomach. Don't lay on your
some
stomach. 'Cause you don't know
random
what it's
bitches-
gonna do to you.
You got some random bitches and you doing either one of them. Don't do that.
That's crazy.
I'm
I'm
some
kind
randoms
of scared now.
with your ass up in there.
Nah,
Check
don't be
it.
scared. You engaged.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry, pull her out there.
Right.
What do they call it in the Bible?
Yeah, it's gonna be some.
Sodomy. Y'all should stay away from that shit.
I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry, friend.
Y'all should stay away from that.
What's going
I'm so sorry, friend.
Hey, look, I don't
I'm
even know
so
what.
sorry,
Hey,
friend.
I'm sorry. All
My friend.
everybody that fuck with us and watch us. I'm sorry, man. It's like
Miss Hunter, I'm so sorry.
it's 3 a.m.
Oh man,
We had a
it's
long
going down, son.
day. We had a long day.
We did a whole shift.
Oh,
It's a lot
Miss
of
Hunter, I'm so sorry.
God.
a lot of
how I
douche
get.
flowing. It's a long day.
At the end of the
You
day.
said it's 3 in the morning.
Yeah, it's 3 in the
Don't
morning.
do
man.
this.
No,
how-
hell, it's
that's
not
how-
no damn 3.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Don't-
Almost 3.
Don't let her do nothing you ain't
Yeah.
willing to do to her.
You in
Yeah.
trouble.
You feel me?
Say what?
Y'all
If
might
you
not
ain't
even see
willing to
this.
do it to her, don't let her do it to you.
Tell you true.
Nah, they gonna
I
say
ain't
this.
getting a personal beating now.
We gotta say it at least.
Say it again.
So I just didn't get my
If he ain't
personal
willing to do it to her, don't let her do it to him.
beating. I'm getting my
Cause
personal
he ain't
beating.
gonna never be right.
Hey, do the tank feel the same on the woman?
Do it feel the
You
same.
got a tank? Oh, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just go down
I
there.
might have to try that out.
If you put the right amount of
Get that thing action. Yo, cut, man. What the fuck we talking?
I was
Alright.
about to say something real nasty. I was about to say something real nasty.
Pardon us. We back.
We back.
Hope y'all enjoyed this episode of the legendary Visionaries Legend Has It podcast. This is the latest we probably have ever shot. So forgive us if we
go a
flew
little
off the
left.
handles a little bit. Hopefully you are entertained because it was funny to me. Yeah,
all of us.
Comedy.
Let us know if you like your taint licked
Oh.
down there in the comments, ladies.
I don't know that. I don't know that'd be a
Gooch.
good
Yeah,
idea.
Or you
you
gooch,
like that.
or whatever.
Gooch.
Your nipples licked.
Yeah, that's weird. But
That's not weird.
all right,
It's different stroke. Whatever works for you.
It works for you.
There you go.
hey, the book of this podcast, it's entitled "The Marathon Don't Stop: The Life and Times of Nipsey Hussle" by Rob Kenner. Hope I'm pronouncing that right, Rob Kenner. The Marathon Don't Stop. It's about the legendary Nipsey Hussle. If you don't know, he's one of the sole reasons that we started the legendary Visionaries, the LV6.
Amen, amen.
You know what I'm saying? We came together. We all were fans and listened to his music. And after his demise, unfortunately, it sparked us to really come together because we all work together and we all hang with each other. And so since we figured we work together and we hang with each other, we might as well just start something, start a movement, start a vision, start something that we can all prosper from and that we can all inspire others to do. And that's where this came from. Well, that's where it started. This was the impetus, so to speak, right? Hope I'm saying that right. But Nipsey Hussle was like inspiration for us.
Absolutely. Motivation.
Yeah, it was some motivation for us.
R.I.P. Nipsey.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Shout out
Nipsey
Black
forever,
Sam.
forever, forever. Black Sam.
Lauren London.
Shout out. Rolling 60, shout out. This book, man, I didn't even know this was coming out. I think it came out like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I just was on social media and I was strolling through my social media and I seen that the author himself had posted some stuff about it and he was promoting it. And I went to go look and then he was promoting it on the same day that it had already dropped. And so I bought it the same day and I was looking to see if any of the family had like supported it or whatever. And I couldn't really find too much on it. I seen some of Nipsey's camp like giving him likes or whatever. So I went on ahead and bought it. But in my opinion, it's a really good book. It's a lot of motivation. It's a lot of inspiration in it. It's a lot of game in it. It's a lot of stuff that I knew, and it's a lot of stuff that I didn't know about the life of Nipsey Hussle and the life of his brother Black Sam and his friend and what they went through to create the marathon. And it wasn't easy. It was like
Work.
It was like what they went through was crazy. They went through constant harassment by the cops, constant trials and tribulations, constant tests over years and years, like over a decade of like trials and tribulations. And they just kept going. Like Black Sam, not even Nipsey, like Nipsey had it, you know, they knew Nipsey was special, but even Black Sam, like Sam, his brother, his hustle was like unprecedented. Like they kept coming, the cops kept coming and like taking Black Sam's hustle and what he worked for. They would come and like take everything he had when he had set up shop in the plaza or wherever he set up shop at. The cops would come and just take all his stuff and he would just come back the next day and set up shop again. He would keep doing that. When they bought their store, they would come ready to stop, take everything they had, take all their money, whatever. Sam would come back and set up shop again and keep doing that and keep doing that because they believed in it. And like if you really trying to build something, it just goes to show you that you're gonna have to go through like trials and tribulations. Maybe not to this extent, but you're gonna be tested. Do you really believe in it? That's gonna be the true test. Because you're gonna be tested. Like if you really believe in something, you're gonna have to go through those trials and tribulations. And it's not gonna happen when you think it's gonna happen. But if you keep going, it's gonna happen. Because that's it's so much stuff that y'all don't even know that Nipsey had planned and Black Sam that they had planned on the horizon that was to come to fruition, that they had in the works. Just all for years and years of work. They had a vision. And certain people and forces that and powers that be didn't want to see that vision come to fruition or whatever the case may be. I don't know the story. But it was gonna come. So if you are a hustler, if you are an entrepreneur, if you got something that you're trying to build, keep going. Don't stop. That's what this book is about. Don't stop. Keep going. It ain't gonna happen when you think it should happen. Even us, like I said earlier in this podcast, tonight was a
long day.
Yeah, it was a long night, but
legendary.
It was a legendary night in the sense that I seen some shit that I wasn't planning on seeing. I didn't know what this night was gonna be, and it turned out to be this was a milestone for us. Keep going.
Facts.
Keep going. Don't stop. Don't get. You gonna get frustrated, but don't give up. Keep going. And that's what this book represents for me. So whether you know about Nipsey or whether you are new to Nipsey, in the marathon and Black Sam,
All money in.
Yeah. Check out this book, man. It's a testament to hustle. It's a testament to the grind. It's a testament to hard work, and it's a testament to building what you want, being independent, and coming up how you want to be, and standing on what you believe in. That's it, man. The marathon don't stop.
And based off of that, you can't recognize a win if you don't take some L's.
Facts.
For sure.
That's facts.
True.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
LV6,
That was
baby.
a nice segue to the.
Letting that visionary.
Yeah, man.
With that said, man, we thank
Comment,
y'all.
Like,
Nice shirts y'all got on
subscribe,
too, man. Some nice
Hit
ass
the
shirts y'all
DM.
guys got on.
Cop the shirt.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Legend Has It podcast. As always, man, I implore you, go get it. Stop acting like you gonna live forever, man, because you can die tomorrow.
Fact.
Tomorrow ain't promised. Go get what you want. At least try. And with that said, I go by the name of Artwork.
This is your boy J. Irv.
You already know Bo in the building.
It's the illustrious RH, aka Raul.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Nigga.
This is more drip. Nah, it's Seaboat. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Mop your carpet.
Please mop your carpet. It's wet. I'm coming through.
Wash your
Appreciate y'all
ass.
for coming out.
Wash your ass.
God bless.
Yeah.
Good night.
Especially when to lick.
Read a book, bitch. Let us know if you like a gooch lick.
Nah,
We out.
don't do that.
Cold